Welcome to my channel. This is Ellie with your twin flame reading for July 2016. Now this can be a off the cuff reading, or this can be a continuation of the last readings. It's how it resonates with you. So what I've done is I've laid out a spread for cards, tarot, and then I will be using the Doreen Virtue Angel Messages cards as a overall tone and to give us some extra advice. So this month in July, now this is a general reading, so if you want something specific, go to www.hypnoyouellie.com. Also do take advantage of my monthly videos, which I have done, and they will be uploaded today. Watch your sun, new moon and your rising videos to make sure that you get all the information. So where we're starting with is that those of you in a relationship, this is a 3 card of Pentacles. So this is Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. And this is a relationship where you're wanting it to work. You either are married or you have some sort of formality, or you're hoping that this will lead on to marriage. Now, this relationship has got some sort of interference from either a child from a previous relationship, a child that's in the family now, or an ex from a previous relationship. It could be his parents, your parents, his friends, your friends. Somebody is hindering or helping, but this looks like it's hindering, the relationship, and you may need to call in an expert, a counselor, a mediator, for this to succeed. Now, the 3 of Pentacles is about mastering your craft, being and also mastering of the health, wealth, and finances. And it's also about your family values, your fundamental values, your ethics, your morals. And so there could be some sort of imbalance there. Maybe your relationship with this person, the problem is a faith thing, a fundamental ethics and morals thing, where the family don't accept you due to culture, due to faith, or spiritual following. It could be that you are coming to blows over raising children due to differences of ideas. Now, what's crossing this is the Justice card. So for some of you, this is a family who are going through court or going through a legal system, or they're going through a process. And this is an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. And it could be, so for some of you, this is about a relationship which had already separated and you're dealing with the ex in court, and your new relationship, this court is interfering in this new relationship. This court, what's hanging in the balance of the ruling is what is interfering with this relationship. So like I said before, an ex or custody of the children, there has to be a ruling, and that's what's interfering with this relationship. So we have a relationship here where we've got Capricorn, Taurus, or a Virgo, and there's some sort of air sign as well, and there is what hangs in the balance is the ruling. Now, it could be that you're getting that expert help with mediation, lawyers, counselling, or financial help. If this is to do with custody, it will go in your favour and then things will be eased. Because I hear it's easing off the support. It's easing and you'll have more support. If this is to do with child support, the finances, it will be in your favour and it's hanging in the balance. So this ruling, the relationship is hanging out for the answer. It could also be, for some of you, I hear jail. For some of you, you're worried about your family because one or the other of you may be going to jail. So you're hanging on the up. You're worried that the justice will be served. This is also about behaviour. So your relationship, something how you or your partner have behaved in the past, the justice is now being served. So whether that was negative or positive, this is you're now getting the justice served back on you of how you or they have acted in the past. Now, the subconscious is staying or going. You're tired. This is so close to success, though, because it's the 9 card. The 9 card is expanding philosophy on life, expanding how you see people, expanding how you see faith, expanding how you see yourself, expanding in the family as well, expanding as in your waist expanding, as in thinking about having more children, thinking about changing culture, thinking about faith. So again, if this is about a cultural thing, you're thinking about, if you could explore the idea of doing that. Now, this is also about 9, which is foreign cultures, foreign people, and you're deciding, because these are lessons in life. These rods are all the lessons that you've already learned in life, and you're tired. You're saying, am I doing the same thing again? Am I going through the same process again? Am I doing the same thing again? Now, your foundation in your communication is the 8. And this is a major arcana card, and this is saying facing your fears, taming that beast, taming yourself. This is a karmic love. This is meeting a battle of the minds, facing your fears, opening yourself to giving and receiving of love. This is new energy in this love. Now, this is a fire sign, Sagittarius, Leo, or Aries, and that change of perspective. This also is a change of perspective. You're thinking, do I stay or do I go? And you're looking within and you're taking that action, because wands are about taking action, about what you're passionate about. And it's also about philosophy changing. It's expanding how you see things. Can you perhaps change the way you see things? Can you open your mind to this change? If it's to do with the ruling or mediation, can you be more open? This is karmic. This is new energy with this fire sign. This is having that change, having that clarity, having that thoughtfulness, being with this person and giving them that support, and not being afraid to put yourself out there, not being afraid to speak up. Now, 8 is mortgages. They are death certificates, divorce certificates, marriage certificates. This is support for other people, other people's money, taxes, child support, or social security, all those kind of things as well. So your communication with your partner about finances, it's also about being open to receiving that support, expanding how you see. Now, what's going to happen in the very near future is that for some of you, you're worried about infidelity. You're worried about, if you're single, you may be seeing 2 people. And so you have to think, because the swords are about thinking, and you don't have all the information yet. See, she's got blindfolded. Now, this can be about a Capricorn. This is a Capricorn and air sign again, just like we started with. And so a couple of things are happening here. So one person is deciding between 2. One person is worried about infidelity about their partner, and they're covering their heart. So they're thinking about cutting away someone which hurts them. They care deeply about this. This could be making a decision with your head that overrules your heart, or you're overruling your head with your heart. This is making a decision based on intuition. This is making a decision based on not having all the facts. This is about not wanting to see what's right in front of you, not wanting to make that cut, not wanting to make that decision. And it's about partnership. You're making this decision. Do I want to continue with this divorce? Do I want to cut this person out of my life? For some of you, you're changing your mind about getting a divorce. For some of you, you're deciding that you don't want to cut your family out. For some of you, you're deciding, do I want to break up and go through the process, cutting this partnership away. For others, this is about, I'm so scared. My thoughts, my insecurities, I'm so scared about making this decision about moving forward. I'm so scared about I don't even know which way I want to go because I don't have all the information yet. Because she's covered, her eyes are covered. She's either doesn't have all the information yet, she's delusional, doesn't want to see what's right in front of her, or she doesn't want to face the consequences and make that cut. She just doesn't want to. And so again, we've got this idea that there may be fidelity, there may be a split, and there may be cutting someone away, but there's definitely making a decision about the future, about your partnership and about your future path, and you have to make that decision. And maybe you're waiting for this ruling. Maybe that's you're don't have all the information yet because you're hanging on that ruling, or you're deciding, whether you don't want to go through a divorce or whether you don't want to make this cut. If this is to do with infidelity, maybe you don't want to break up with your partner. Maybe you don't want to believe they're cheating on you, and you can see it, or you're refusing to see it. Maybe your friends are telling you and you're just refusing to listen. That's a very near future. Now, where you are, someone's offering you an apology. Someone's offering you a olive branch. And for singles, or, if you've got a partner that's off and on, this is an offer of... this is the phallus card. It's the sex card. So this is an offer, and this is with a Sagittarius, Leo, or Aries. And you... it's in your hands, so you have control. It's being offered to you. This is an apology. This is a sorry. This is an offer of passion. This is taking the bull by the horns. This is spontaneous sex, spontaneous passion, spontaneous offer to you, and this is a fresh start. Someone's offering a fresh start. So again, like if you are in the middle of, divide, maybe you might change your mind and have this fresh start. For those of you that are already in a new relationship and you're still dealing with a divorce or a split from before, you get the ruling that you want, and now you've got this fresh start with your partner. For others, this is about reuniting and getting back together even though you've already split. I mean, this is unexpected, spontaneous passion. Again, we still got people that, we do have someone here that, again, it's the Capricorn air couple, that a partnership balance. So is this a cultural balance that you're deciding, this may not be infidelity. This, for some of you, it is. For others, this is, the family values. Again, the culture, the spiritual, the fundamental family. Do I cut? I mean, there's many things I love about this person, but then these things are fundamental that can't be changed. So am I wasting my time with this person? Because how I want to raise my children, they don't mix. They don't agree. My spiritual path is not the same. My cultural path, the family will never accept me. I will never do that. So it could be that, having to cut someone you love out of your life because that balance isn't there. Because this card, this is the outside influence. This is who you're dealing with. And there's that imbalance there. So you're dealing with that interference where it's the family, or it's the culture, or it's the spiritual, where that balance is just not there. And you have to decide, because this is, do I want to be in this partnership? And you're deciding. It also could be that there's too many hats to wear. So in this relationship, there's no balance. You do everything and they do nothing. For others, this is somebody who is the infidelity. Again, infidelity. This person's juggling two people. Now, this is Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, again. And so this is someone who's juggling two people and making that decision. What do I do? For others, this is about juggling the amount of time with the partner and work, and time and kids, and that split again that we were talking about before. That split. Where is this balance coming? Now, there is good news coming right now. I feel like this will be round about the full moon, or it's come just from the full moon. And there's also news that's going to be good for you and your partner if this is to do with finances and health, because this could also be for this person. This is about the work-home life, or juggling the finances, and that's making the home life rocky. So on that sense, the finances, there's news that there's good news coming, but there's also news today that something in the future is coming. Okay? So again, if this is a lawyer case, you get news today that in a couple of months' time it will all be over. Or you get news today that yes, they've agreed and they're going to sign, and that this date is when it's finished. Now, your greatest hope and fears is that you're so scared of what's next. You're so scared of anything ending because you don't know what's next. Some of you just go, do you know what? I don't like change. I like to be comfortable. I like things to stay the way they are. I really don't know what I want to do. And so the death card is frightening you. You want a fresh start, but you're scared. This is for Scorpio, Pisces, and Cancer card. And it's about, again, I do see this card about being a divorce. For exactly the same as what I said before. So if you already have left, there's a split family, and now you have a new family, this is going to be resolved, and now you and your partner can go forward for that new ceremony, that new formality, that new road ahead, that fresh start, that phoenix rising from the ashes. For others, this is about a divorce, and you are having that divorce, and that ending is hard for you. And through the formality and through that counseling and the splitting of assets and custody and all those other things, the ending is hard for you, but you're moving on to the future, and you will find another partner. There is ceremony, there is happiness at the end of that path. For others, this is about unhealthy relationships, abuse, domestic violence, addictions. This could also be that this person spends all the money. It may not just be that they don't help run the house. It could be that this person spends all the money, gambling, addictions, and things like that. Or control. This person manipulates, controls everything. This is about making that decision. It's really hard. It's an ending. It's a closing of a door and opening of a new one. And so this is unhealthy relationships, struggling with that ending, struggling with that leaving, struggling with this split. Now, the outcome is great success. So if this is about a divorce, then you will get the split that you want, the support financial that you want, and you'll be very, very happy with that. For those of you that are worried about this relationship ending or wanting to see what the future is, this is a success card, and this is hitting bank. This is the mother card. This is the future card. She's the nurture card. She is today and in the future. She is a fire sign, Sagittarius, Leo, and Aries, but she's also got Scorpio around her as well. So this is a 3 card, so this is success and fast success. This is blooming. This is babies. This is blossoming. This is mothering and nurturing and all those things. So if this is about finances, this is getting bank and great success with money. If this is about trying to get pregnant, you will get pregnant. If this is about relationship sense, the outcome is that this will be a successful relationship that leads to the future because she's pregnant. She's giving birth to, she's gestating, she's giving love and nurture to a relationship, what her passion is, her love, and this is success. So this relationship does need love, it does need support, it does need expert help, and you may need to spend some money on that, but it'll be worth it because this is prosperity, this is bank, this is success, this is blossoming, this is abundance, this is being protected in this family unit and this nurturing, and that this is going to lead to abundance. So that is a wonderful reading for you for July. I hope that I've been as specific as I can for all of you. Please do come back in August for the next installment of the Twin Flame readings. Please let me know how you resonated with it below. And thank you so much for subscribing, sharing, and liking my videos. And I shall see you next month.